we're going to stitch our zipper facing onto our lining. I use a stitch length smaller than my normal. Normally I stitch with a stitch length 2.5, so I set it now to 2. Start exactly in the corner. When you arrive at the other corner, stop exactly on the line. Lift your presser foot, turn your fabric 90%, lower your presser foot and continue stitching. Lower your stitch length another tick. So now I'm stitching with 1.5. Stitch until you are exactly in the corner. That's one of the reasons why I lower my stitch length, because then I can wiggle more until I am exactly there in the corner. Lift your zipper foot, your presser foot, turn your fabric 90%, lower your presser foot and start over. I can now up my stitch length to 2. Until I am exactly at the corner. Lift the presser foot, turn my fabric 90%, lower my presser foot, all while my needle is inside the fabric. Lower my stitch length again, so 1.5 now. When you arrive where we started, we just go 3 stitches, 1 and then back to make sure everything is okay. Cut off your threads and we made our zipper box. We're now going to cut open this zipper box. You can do this several ways. This is one way. With your seam ripper, you start right at the point of the triangle. Then you make a slit. And when the slit is big enough, you take your scissors. Take scissors that are very pointy. This is one way to start. The other way is fold the fabric in half and cut in the middle. Then you have a slit here as well, and then you can continue cutting right until the corner. Do not cut through the stitching line. Do the same for the other side. So you do need very pointy scissors. Then pre-fold the facing. And place some double-sided tape. And we are placing it, the double-sided tape, from this side to there. So we do not need to have tape on those places. Now turn all the fabric towards the wrong side. And we are folding on the seam. And do this for all the edges of the box. By using the same color fabric for the zipper facing as for the lining, even if we did not a perfect job, you will not see this. But we are aiming for perfection, aren't we? So by now removing the backing from the double-sided tape, this will stay where it is. And then press. So this is just one perfect zipper box. By cutting right into the corners, we don't see any false pleats here in the corners. By now pressing, this is just perfect.